Imagine traveling to another planet in just a few weeks. Sounds like science fiction, but it's not. Ion drives are a new type of propulsion system that could make space travel faster and more efficient. They use electrical energy to accelerate charged particles, such as xenon gas, to high speeds. This creates a continuous thrust that's much more efficient than traditional rocket engines. Why should you care? Well, with ion drives, we could explore the solar system like never before. Traditional rocket engines are powerful, but they're also heavy and inefficient. They use a lot of fuel to produce a short burst of thrust. This makes them less suitable for long-duration space missions. Ion drives, on the other hand, use electrical energy to accelerate charged particles, creating a continuous thrust that's much more efficient. Think of it like a car that uses electricity instead of gasoline. Ion drives use a high-voltage electrical discharge to create a plasma, a gas-like state of matter where atoms are ionized. The ions are then accelerated through a magnetic field, creating a thrust that propels the spacecraft forward. It's a complex process, but it has the potential to revolutionize space travel. For example, NASA's Dawn spacecraft used an ion drive to travel to the asteroid belt. Ion drives have several benefits over traditional rocket engines. They're more efficient, using less fuel to produce a longer period of thrust. They're also lighter, making them easier to launch into space. And they can be used for a variety of missions, from exploring the solar system to traveling to other star systems. Why should you care? With ion drives, we could establish a human settlement on Mars or explore the outer reaches of the solar system. While ion drives have the potential to revolutionize space travel, they also have several challenges. For example, they require a lot of electrical energy to operate, which can be difficult to generate in space. They also produce a low thrust, which means they need to be used for a long period of time to achieve a significant change in velocity. However, researchers are working to overcome these challenges and make ion drives more efficient and powerful. Ion drives are already being used in several real-world applications. For example, NASA's Deep Space One spacecraft used an ion drive to travel to the asteroid belt. The European Space Agency's Smart 1 spacecraft also used an ion drive to travel to the Moon. And private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are developing their own ion drive technology. Why should you care? With ion drives, we could explore the solar system like never before and establish a human settlement on Mars. The future of ion drives is exciting and full of possibilities. Researchers are working to develop more efficient and powerful ion drives that can be used for a variety of missions. For example, NASA is developing a new ion drive that uses a different type of propellant, such as krypton or argon. And private companies are developing their own ion drive technology that could be used for missions to the Moon and Mars. Why should you care? With ion drives, we could explore the solar system like never before and establish a human settlement on another planet. Ion drives have the potential to revolutionize space exploration. They could enable us to travel to other planets and star systems more efficiently and effectively. They could also enable us to establish a human settlement on another planet, such as Mars. Why should you care? With ion drives, we could explore the solar system like never before and expand our presence in space. It's an exciting time for space exploration, and ion drives are at the forefront of this new era. In conclusion, ion drives are a new type of propulsion system that could make space travel faster and more efficient. They use electrical energy to accelerate charged particles, creating a continuous thrust that's much more efficient than traditional rocket engines. With ion drives, we could explore the solar system like never before and establish a human settlement on another planet. So, what's next? Subscribe to our channel to learn more about the latest developments in space exploration and the role that ion drives will play in shaping the future of space travel.